Hello and welcome back to my channel, Lady T. My name is Nathalie and we played a demo of this game. I think it was last year, but this is full of Porcupine. And I was so excited to play it and it finally came out, so we're going to do a playthrough of it. I know that it is nostalgia month for the channel this month, but this is so good. I really want to play it and it just got, so I just want to play it. This is so cute. Okay. Let's first see if we have... Okay, so it has text. That was what I was looking for. Good. I'm so excited. Fall of Porcupine is a story set in a healthcare environment. It contains plot points that deal with issues relating to stress, illness, death and self-doubt, among other things. Please pause the game if you feel unwell and consider contacting family, friends or professional for support. Same goes of course for the video. If you feel like you need a little time, just put pause or stop the video. No hard feelings. That sounds like things are going great. Are you asleep? Hi? Or little pigeon dude? Oh, I can move. You can... This is a little bit scary. Okay. Hi? Hey Finley, nice to see you at last. Why the long face? I'm talking to a flower. Oh, no reason. I wasn't expecting to run into my houseplant here. Fair enough. Who are you expecting? Your washing machine, perhaps? No, well, anything but in objects, yeah. By the way, we need to talk about her. The way my pot vibrates when you set her to spin. No. I don't know. I think I'm looking for something. Oh, really? What would that be? I have no idea. But it was important. And I think I've lost it. Well, if you don't remember what it was, it couldn't have been that important. Or your memory has been wiped. I'm sure it can wait, buddy. You think so? Of course. Come on, relax. Just take a look at this meadow. The lush grass, the bright warm sun and this wonderful soothing music. I mean, Undertale has taught me not to trust plants. So I'm kind of feeling iffy about you. How can you worry when you see that? I find it very easy to worry about stuff. Yeah, it's good to be out in the sun. I'm not sure I hear any music though. Oh yeah, wait a minute. You're a boombox now? There we go, better? Yes, I like this. Oh, he's vibing. Culamundo. Just let your leaves dangle. Leave your worries by the wayside. Yes, I should do that. I just need to relax a little bit. Great, that's what I want to hear. Lost things always turn up eventually. So, go find yourself a comfy spot. Make yourself at home. I might do that. I'm gonna have a little look around. It's so beautiful here. I want to pick out my spot carefully. The choice is all yours. Just relax your frazzled feathers. That's the main thing. Enjoy, Finno. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Hi. Well, hello there, buddy. We meet again. How's goes the relaxation? Did you find the person you were looking for? It's going quite well. It's really nice here. I haven't been outside like this in a long time. It's easy to forget how much good it does to you. Word. Once I find my spot, I might just stay. That sounds great. So, what are you gonna do now? I don't know just yet. Who's the big guy behind you? What? Oh, him. That's Hugo. My husband. We went to university together. He's great to climb around on. I can agree. I used to do that all the time. He won't let me anymore though. Not since I got Avids. Wanna give it a try? Sure, why not? But I don't think I can get past the giant flower. Hold on, we'll have that sorted in no time. See? No problem at all. No problem. The whole ground is shaking. Hugo's quite ticklish. You need to be careful when you climb on him. And don't break any of his leaves off. He prides himself on his great foliage, you know. Yeah, my husband is balding, so poor guy. Yeah, I know we have been doing that. Oh, let's not. That's going great. Things are shaking. I don't know what is shaking. Maybe it's my mouse? Why can't I? Hello, Finstar. Up here? Oh, how did you get all the way up there? I'm a plant of many talents. I didn't think you were still allowed to climb where you go. I'm not allowed to climb here anymore, so I had to come up with another solution. What do you want to do? I don't know yet. Maybe I want to dive into the water? Seriously? I thought we were just going to chill. Besides, it looks pretty deep. I think it is, yeah. Maybe what I'm looking for is down there. I just want to check it out. Well, whatever floats your boat, little fella. I'm more a partial shade kind of guy. Besides, I'm prone to overwatering. It's so cute. Chicken! No, you're a dove. Wah! Oh, no, not that deep. What is... Are you okay? You prone to overwatering, but yet you are here. You made it after all. You know me, I never pass up on a good time. Are you alright? I'm going to catch a cold. Then you'll need to take care of me. Go shopping for me. Do my taxes. The water's lovely. I don't know what you're going on about. No. I don't like water. So you want me to stop watering you then? That's different. You wouldn't understand. It's a flower thing. Actually, maybe we could get out of here. Alright, alright. Oh, look, a porcupine. Isn't that the statue from the town square? Are you in charge of the water here? Can you hear me? I'm looking for something. Maybe you've seen it? No response. How rude. It's literally a statue though. It's so pretty. We're in the desert or on the beach. With this music it sounds more beachy. The Finmeister! There you are! What took you so long? You're looking better again. Yay, we could be down at the beach. That moment when the excess water disappears and you feel the first tickle of photosynthesis kick in. There's nothing like it, man. I just can't get enough. I forget everything around me. Who are you again? Finley. You live with me. Pina gave you to me. You're from our flower store. Finley, Fonley, Dingley, Dongley. It's all the same to me right now. Oh yeah! This place seems kind of familiar. Have you been here before? Maybe, but not like this. You sure do have some strange notions. So, have you found what you're looking for yet? No. But I don't think I'm actually looking for something. I'm looking for someone. Well, congratulations. You found someone. Your very best flower buddy. Now grab yourself a drink and lie down on the sand. We haven't had a vacation in a long time. I'll be right there. Maybe I'll find what I'm looking for here on the beach. Alright, but don't get sunburned. After all, I'm not an aloe vera. That's so cute. They're actually very handy with burns. Maybe it's my controller that's... Do you have compatibility? You do have compatibility. That's what was happening. Oh, there's Porcupine too. Do I have to bounce off the band scouts? Oh! Well, that worked. Chairs, a plant kind of thing. More plant, maybe painting? Oh, hi! Ingrid, nice to see you here. Do you happen to know where Mr. Arndes is? Mr. Arndes, I was looking for Mr. Arndes. He's a patient of ours. And he's disappeared. I was taking the elevator and something went wrong. I have to find Mr. Arndes. Oh, that was what we did in the demo, right? Otherwise something will happen to him. Sorry, Ingrid. You know how much I enjoy our conversations. But I've got a feeling something's happened to Mr. Arndes. We'll catch up again soon, I promise. There's nothing here. Yeah, this is definitely from the demo. Mr. Arndes has to be here somewhere. Hello, Mr. Arndes, can you hear me? This was the end of that demo. There's blood. Oh no. Hello? Is someone there? There are boxes full of documents and folders on the old hospital bed. Strange place for an office. I guess everyone has their own take on interior design. The bed almost looks like an actual desk. Maybe I should... There's someone back there. Mr. Arndes, is that you? Oh, we're going to die, aren't we? That's blood. It's still fresh. It has been there for a while, buddy. Oh, hell. Mr. Arndes, you're bleeding. Don't move. What? Who are you? Just stay calm. I'm gonna help you. Is anyone there? We need some help here. Hello? Ooh. we were knocked out. Now I remember that part. That's the alarm clock. It's not the right numbers. Hope you're feeling well again. Glad you're coming back to work today. Maybe we'll have time to chat and you can finally tell me all about what happened. There's a lot. Hi Finley, Dr. Krakowski asked me to send you my number. Hello Mia, thanks. Here's my number too. Looking forward to working with you. Me too. See you tomorrow. Get well soon, Finley. I just heard what happened. Should I be worried? How bad's the injury? Thanks. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'll just rest up for a few days. Then I'll be back at work. Hope you've not got too much work going for me. Don't worry about that right now. Just be careful in the future, okay? There's a lot going on our ward right now. Anyway, you just get yourself healthy again. Consider it done. Hey Finley, here's my number. Feel free to come to me if you have any questions. Yesterday was fun, you're a cool guy. Let's go back to Gilbert next time our roads line up. Yeah, it was fun, hehe. Things got pretty heated though. Ah, that's normal. You'll get used to it. Hey Finley, how's your head? Hey Carl, I'm alright, thanks. Head's still throbbing a bit. How's the ward? Sorry I'm off work so soon after starting. Don't worry, could have happened to anyone. Besides, you were only trying to help to find Mr. Anders. Still feel bad about it. Forget about it. Order yourself a pizza instead. Pina! Pina here. Thought I'd text you so you have my number. How's it going? We're keeping you busy? Hey Pina, yeah definitely. Should calm down soon though. How are things at the store? The Monstera Deliciosa are arguing over who has the prettiest leaves again. Apart from that, not much going on. Thanks again for taking me out today. My hangover was really nasty, but the fresh air did me good. Sure thing, we can do it again when you've got time. I'm always going up to the woods anyway. Plants are my job, you know. Sure, let's do it. Hope things are better with you. What? What happened? Box fell on my head. Got a nasty cut. Oh, Finley, you need to be more careful. Do you need anything? Nah, I think I'm fine. Okay, I'll be driving out of town again in a few minutes. Is it okay if I stop by and bring you something on the way? Alright. What is it? A gift? Okay. Sounds intriguing. Thanks for stopping by. It was really great to see you. And thanks for the little plant too. I'll take good care of it. Regular light, not so much water. And empty the sachets I gave you into the soil 3 days from now. Crazy you didn't have any plants until now, by the way. I can't imagine what that's like. Got it. I'll remember. This is Mom. Hey, did you get there okay? You didn't let us know. Hi Mom, sorry the move was pretty hectic. Hope you enjoy Porcupine. We'll come and visit soon. Please get in touch if you need anything. I'll do that, I promise. Thank you Mom. Good luck for your first day at work. You've got this. Thanks, I'm a little nervous but really looking forward to it. Hope my ward's nice. And the cafeteria of course. You're going to be a great doctor. We're very proud of you. Hi sweetie, how did it go? Hey, it was really cool but also exhausting. I was going to unpack a few more boxes but I think I'll just head straight to bed. Do that. You deserve some downtime. The boxes will still be there tomorrow. Good night. Not heard from you in ages. Is everything okay? Hi Mum, yeah, everything's fine. Just lots going on. Sorry. Work's harder than I expected. Feels like I don't have time for anything else. Well, new starts are always tough. I'm sure it will get better. How are you doing? We're on vacation. Nice and sunny here. Just on our way to the beach. Sounds great. It's nice here too. Definitely fall, but still quite warm. Started to make a few friends. It's all going pretty well. That's great, sweetie. People from work? Yeah, Mia and Carl work on my ward. They're really cool. But I've met some other people too. Even went to the woods with a new friend. That was really nice. Sorry, I had no reception all day. That's really great. Knowing you're happy makes me happy too. Hey sweetheart, back home now. Hope you're doing well and managing to take a break. Yeah, actually taking an unscheduled break right now. Had a little accident at work, on sick leave for a few days. What? What's wrong? Do you need me to come over? No, everything's fine, just a bump on the head. Nothing serious. I can be on the next train. What do you need? Oh, do you have someone to do your shopping for you? It's fine, Mum. Okay, but let me know if you need anything, okay? I'll be there right away. Will do, thanks, Mum. She's so cute. A lot shorter with the brother. Hey, big brother, happy birthday. How's things? Going well? Hey, Finley, doing just fine, thanks. Happy birthday, Finley. Hey, thanks. At a bar, celebrating. Lots of people here. Lol, okay. Have one for me. Way ahead of you there. Will you be home for Dad's birthday this year? No, I can't make it. I'm on vacation right now. Oh, too bad. No task available. Mia started as an intern on the same day I did. It's her first job too, but I'm impressed by how much theoretical knowledge she has. I think I can learn a lot from her. Cora is the nurse on my ward. He approached me on my first day after talking directly to Dr. Krakowski. He has been in St. Ursula's for a long time and knows his stuff very well. I'm very happy to be able to work with him. He's well known and loved by most people in Porcupine. He took me to Gilbert's. There I met some new people from Porcupine. Pina. I met Pina on my way to work. She's very nice and has a flower shop in Porcupine. And she's my first real contact here. Ingrid, today I entered the hospital as a resident for the first time. Ingrid welcomed me and roughly explained everything to me. She's the heart of St. Ursula's. I'm just concerned about her snacking and coffee consumption. Dr. Krakowski is my senior resident. She heads internal medicine 1 on the 3rd floor. And I'll tell you how it is. I'm a little scared of her. During my first few days she made a lot of demands on me. I try to live up to her standards, but I don't always succeed. Oh, you don't look well. Man, another of those weird dreams. I feel really groggy. Feels like I haven't slept at all. Maybe I should just give up sleeping altogether. I don't think you should. Oof. Okay, nothing else for it. Time to get up. There you are. Just standing there in your pot as if nothing happened. You've given me quite a restless night. It's alright for you. You don't have to go to work. If I find beach sand in your pot tonight, there will be trouble. Well, at least that thing is enjoying itself. I used to game with my roommate every night when we were at university. She always kicked my butt in the one-on-one Viking battles. I figured I could treat myself to some gaming after work. Fat chance. I haven't touched the thing since I moved in. Make time for yourself, little buddy. Oh, that's cool. But rest, we don't need food apparently. I got a heap of mail when I first moved here. Porcupine isn't big, but it was still kind of nice. A bus timetable, a sightseeing guide, and a trial subscription to the daily newspaper. Maybe I'll become a newspaper reader one day. Then I can buy a pair of glasses like Ingrid. Yeah, sometimes it's better not to follow the news. Hello. Hi. Don't mind me, I'm just jumping around. Some people have a bakery within walking distance. Or a grocery store. I have a used clothes container. Different, but just as practical. Kind of. The little porcupino. We can shoot for a little while. He is a pigeon, so it does make sense. Someone seems to have set up a fishing spot here. There's a note on the camp chair. Dear readers, time and place are two loose threads that don't always come together. Some call it destiny, I call it chaos. Order, life. And you, seeing this note right now, are part of it. Consider yourself lucky. But please don't sit in my chair. I'll know right away if you take my place. Regards, F. Looks like this is already reserved. I'm jumping on it. Can't jump into the water. Man, that stinks. Either there's standing water in there that has been there for years, or it's home to an evil clown with terrible halitosis. As long as there's not a red balloon, I'm sure we'll be fine. It's kind of nice watching the trains jog off into the distance. Seeing a train always makes me want to go traveling myself. Trains do that. Can't even jump over. I really like the art style of this game, and the music is so relaxing. I really want to know if there's some kind of dark mystery going on, or if it's all a little more innocent than we thought it was. That bike's been there ever since I moved in, so either someone moved and forgot it, or it's not biking season here. If it's still here come winter, I'll take it with me and get it fixed up. Morning, Finley. Running late? Hey, Sissy. Yeah, I had a restless night. Crazy dreams. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Most nights I don't dream at all. But sometimes I dream that I'm running, just on the spot, for no reason. That definitely comes from work. I heard Louis Colbert's having trouble sleeping too. He's worried about the store. People just don't buy as much stationery as they used to. I mean, I'm not complaining. Less for me to carry, right? Well, you will be out of a job if that continues. Are you doing your rounds already? Come on, you know me better than that. I'm finished already. Just wondering what to have for lunch. Lunch? You really have an odd routine. You still have letters in your bag. Well, the post won't post itself. True, but I should post myself to the hospital, that is. Don't let me stop you. Don't get lost now. That's what happens when you don't know the town as well as I do. Susie! Susie's the only mail carrier in Porcupine. She knows everyone, perhaps a little too well. I get the impression that she's a little too nosy for her own good. I mean, that's why you become a post people, right? There's a note here. Unfortunately, the citizen's boss is out of service until further notice. We ask for your understanding. Look on the bright side. With fuel prices the way they are, walking's the better option. That's true. We hope to see you traveling with us again soon. Suits me just fine. Why did I buy a monthly pass if the bus only turns up once a month? So that you can ride it at once per month. From here I can get to the old town and the high street. It's weird what passes for a high street in a small town. All I know is that Pina's store is there, but I should check out the street when I'm free sometime. The old town lives up to its name at least. Small, crooked old houses, the town hall, the town fountain, and Gilbert's of course, the best and only pub in Porcupine. And best of all, both routes lead to St. Ursula's Hospital. We have a choice! Oh, beautiful bridge. That's so cool. It's so clear you can see the glow milk woods from here. I like this morning air in the fall. Too bad I don't have more time. I wouldn't mind grabbing a coffee and eating my breakfast here. We should do that sometime. This one is riding. Hi. Oh, you look so cute. Goodness, you are a fast walker. Are you being chased by a rolling boulder? Good morning. No, I'm just running late. Late for an appointment, is it? You know, the more time passes, the less I believe in the idea. What idea? The idea of being late. Are you new here? I've never seen you before. Yes, actually. I started at St. Ursula's Hospital a few weeks ago. So you're a doctor? Yes, well, almost. A junior doctor. That's marvelous. People like you are just what Porcupine needs. My name is Adele von Witterstein. I'm Porcupine's oldest citizen. I've seen many people come and go. Some were in a hurry. Some have stayed to this day. You? I'm guessing you're the hurrying type. Am I right, Doctor? Yes, but only because I need to get to work. Well, one should never throw rocks into the rushing rapids. But when you have a moment sometime... I know a lot about this town. You can always ask me if you have any questions. I might just take you up on that. Thanks for the offer. I see it as my calling. But for now, full steam ahead. There are younger folk than me to keep alive here. Thank you. Adele von Witterstein. Graceful, elegant, eccentric. I met her this morning at the market. She seems to know a lot about Porcupine's history. I never much cared for her history myself, but I'd love to know a bit more about my new hometown. If I find the time, I should talk to her some more. He's always on about that, like if I have the time, if I can do this. That's Gilbert's. It's a pretty good place to go. Not that there are any alternatives, really. I'll be back here soon enough. Good morning, Giuliano. Long time no see, Finley. Yeah, I was laid up in bed for a while. I thought as much. The bandage gives you away. Everything good with you? I'll be alright, yeah? I'm sure you will. You want to cool that lump on your head with a nice cold drink. Just come by anytime, okay? Thanks, Giuliano. I might just take you up on that. You might take up a lot of people. I like good old Giuliano a lot. He owns Gilbert's, the only bar in Porcupine. I've been there once or twice already and had a reasonably good time. It can't go down. Okay, then we don't read it. Porcupine. That's the big town fountain. It's a statue of Ninoslav Honoratus, the founder of Porcupine. What's up, Nino? Why isn't the water running? It seems to be broken. Well, it's good the way it is. It's not broken, it's just in a state of relaxation. I think that's the sign for St. Ursula's. This rusty old truck wasn't here last time I came to work. It's locked too. Suspicious. What are you hiding, rusty old truck? Treasure perhaps? A dead body? Maybe even 10 dead bodies. Is this a super secret alien technology inside of you? Are you the truth of all things? The answer to the great questions of the universe. Come on, reveal your secrets. The joke is going to be on you when it actually ends up being a dead body. There's a plaque on the tree. This ancient bark has stood here since the foundation of the town of Porcupine. Ninoslav Honoratus, the founder of Porcupine, planted it himself. He was known to misplace and lose things. He reached this place after wandering for 100 days. He founded the town and built himself a house. And on the day he wanted to move in, he lost his keys. 40 days later, he found them on this very spot. Sounds like something I would do. Same, buddy, same. St. Ursula's hospital is this way. Yeah, I figured. Good morning, Mr. Bus Stop. I'd love to have been hopping off here some time ago. Coffee in hand, nice and relaxed. Well, maybe tomorrow. You can't slack off every day, Mr. Bus Stop. St. Ursula's hospital. You squeal, we heal. Hehe. This statue's out here every day. From dawn to dusk, come rain or shine. It's never complained. How do you do it? Regular sleep, probably. Balanced meals. Exercise 3 times a week. Sounds exhausting. Well, a guy can dream. Not for a one-person household. I kind of wanna... Yay! Woo! Playing in the water. This is so much more fun than doing work. The hospital isn't huge. Still, you can get lost here from time to time. It's not a problem until you accidentally end up on the operating table. That's why you should always pay attention to the signs, kids. As a doctor, too. We're already late anyway. I should really get to work. Okay. That was probably the other road. With games like this, I always feel a little bit stressed, like am I missing something by taking the other route? Something important that I should have been doing. Should we have come back all the way? The good old vending machine. A handy source of breakfast. Or an end of shift reward. Of course, it's been broken ever since I started here. But hey, it's important to have constancy in life. Still, I wouldn't say no to a choc dog right now. Every morning they gleam through the glass, laughing at me. Just like they've been doing since before I was even born. And still will be long after I'm gone. They'll outlive us all. Thousands of years from now, alien beings will dig up this vending machine. What was this machine's purpose? What primitive civilization created it? That's what they'll ask themselves. Perhaps with their advanced technology, they'll be able to actually get at the tasty treats. You've got a long way to go, vending machine. I like the way he thinks. Morning, kiddo. So, you're back, huh? Morning, Ingrid. Yes, my injury is healing up nicely now. I heard about your accident, of course. Everyone's heard about it. Everyone wants to know what happened up there on the 5th floor. Yeah, me too. You want to hear my theory? Alright. Go on. This might sound a bit complicated, but the evidence speaks for itself. I thought it through several times and it all makes sense. So, what do you think? I've only known you for a few weeks now, but it must have something to do with you specifically. Really? What do you mean? Well, we have a name for that kind of thing here at Porcupine. A sophisticated technical term that aims to define the social and the anthropological characteristics of the phenomenon. What? The term is... unlucky? Klutz. Just kidding, kiddo. How's Mr. Arndez? The old duff is still alive, making himself cozy in his bed on your ward again. Phew, okay, I'm really glad to hear that. You've only been here a short while, but because of that night, people know you now. You're the boy who survived. Very funny. Hehe. But seriously, people might still have questions for you. Just so you know, better be prepared. Anyway, my coffee's getting cold, and you need to swing your butt on over to your ward. On the 3rd floor, in case the dental you're knocking caused more damage than we thought. I know where my ward is. That's good. Up to it then, before Dr. Krakowski rips your head off. You're right, I'll get going. Kind of wanna take a little look around. Oh, hi. Hi. Wacht. Wait. No. Wait. I will... Of course, they're gone. We'll take the stairs today. You look happy as ever. Ah, Finley, half an hour early. That's refreshing. Just what I like to see. I'm early? Really? Of course not. You're horrifically late. Again. Let me guess. The bus didn't come? Yes, I'm sorry. The bus isn't reliable. It cannot be trusted. Find a way to get here on time before we decide we cannot trust you. Got it? Yes, got it. Sorry, Dr. Krakowski. If it's not too much trouble, we'll start our rounds in room 300. 301. Why am I free? What the frick is wrong with me? So, here's Mrs. Martin. Good morning. You're very late today. Miss Martin, a woman after my own heart. Side-eye. Miss Martin's in a hurry to get home. That's a good sign. But you still need some rest. Okay, Miss Martin came to us yesterday with pain in her upper abdomen. She was also complaining of heartburn, nausea and loss of appetite. Yes, but the real reason was a sharp pain in the heart. I panicked and called the emergency doctor. I was in so much pain I could hardly move. That was exactly the right thing to do. Anyone have any ideas? Mia? Me? Well, come on, spit it out. Yes? Ulcer? A stomach ulcer? Is that a question or your answer? My answer. Bingo. The reason for the symptoms is a stomach ulcer. We still have to investigate the cause. So far, there's no indication of gastritis or anything along those lines. Okay, Miss Martin, we'll probably keep you here one more night. We'll check your readings again later. Just try to relax. Finley, you'll take care of Miss Martin's medication later. Let's continue in room 303. Chop chop, look sharp. Well, Larissa, how are we today? Quite okay, Dr. Orsky. It's good to hear that. Can you take a few deep breaths in and out for us? Like last night? That's right. Careful. I was kind of expecting her to fart. Sorry, Dr. Krakowski. No problem. That was very, very good. How's it going? Do you want to tell the other doctors why you're here? Yes, I can do that, Dr. K. Well, I was down at school with the others. We were at the back of the skate park. I can't skate that well. I only just got a skateboard for my birthday. But I definitely want to learn. My board is super cool. It has green wheels and the grip tape is all black and brand new. I've heard all the skaters scratch their board up on purpose to make it look cooler. I don't get that. My board has a big picture of a robot on the bottom. It's way too cool. I don't want to scratch that up. Very good. But what were you all doing down at school? It was like this. My buddy Christo stole some cigarettes from his stepdad. He said if you want to be a good skater, you've got to smoke too. It's all part of the deal, he said. I really didn't want to, but I didn't want to be a chicken, you know? I was still out of breath from practicing. He lit the cigarette and I took a drag. Super gross. I don't get why grown-ups seem to actually like those things. Anyway, I took a drag. Then all of a sudden, I couldn't breathe. I coughed and coughed, but couldn't get any air. Then I passed out. Luckily, my friends called an ambulance quickly. So, yeah, that's it really. Thank you, Larissa. You explained it all very well. Well done. Care to share your opinions, my valued colleagues? What do you think, Finley? I wasn't listening. I know, Dr. Krakowski already told me. Don't give it away, Larissa. Oh, okay, sorry, Dr. Orsky. Asthma. It could have been an asthma attack. Yes, asthma sounds logical. Indeed, logical and correct. What a stroke of luck. Without the help of my assistant Larissa, you probably wouldn't have thought of it. Hehe. Good. Larissa, keep doing your breathing exercises, but don't overexert yourself. You got it, Dr. Krakowski? Okay, the last stop for today is room P33. Oh, and Finley, you already know this patient. It's Mr. Willie Arndes. I assume the name rings a bell? Mr. Arndes, yes. He's a permanent guest on our ward. Mr. Arndes is an old-timer. Even discounting his recent injuries, his head isn't in the best of shape anymore. So act accordingly. And we still have to wait, I think. Hey, that's you! Haha! Hi? Everything will be just fine, Mr. Arndes. This matter is very important to me and I'll ensure it is resolved quickly. You can rest assured of that. Ah, Dr. Krakowski, nice to see you. Good morning, Mr. Heydrich. To what do we owe the honor? Why, Mr. Arndes, of course. I heard he was on the mend. I have to say I'm very relieved. The poor gentleman has been through a lot. This incident has been of great concern to us over the past few days, as you know. I know that, yes. I've been sweating blood myself. The whole thing is rather unseemly from an insurance perspective. But I was also very worried about the patient, of course. Of course. And let's not forget our junior doctor here. I hope you're back on your feet? Ready to throw yourself back into the fray? Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you, Mr. Heydrich. It's great to have you back. Truly, I admire your dedication. It goes without saying that I don't blame you for the accident. Nobody at St. Ursula's does. St. Ursula's itself is responsible for this accident. As such, we will be taking personal responsibility for the matter. I've arranged for Mr. Arndes to receive the very best treatment available. Weren't we already doing that? That's why we've secured him a place in the best rehab clinic in the country. You want him away? He'll be well looked after there, around the clock. The rest will also help with his age-related dementia. Speaking of which, I'm glad I bumped into you this morning, Dr. Krakowski. Oh, really? Yes, indeed. Would you do me a favor and assess Mr. Arndes's condition later today? If you can discharge him with a clear conscience, let me know. Then I'll arrange the transport right away. Why does he need to go that quickly all of a sudden? Understood. I'll take a look and let you know. Thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well then, I won't keep you any longer. All of our time is precious. I don't trust you. Oh, and if you need extra hands on your team, I'll see what I can do. A healthy infrastructure is essential. We don't want our staff overworking themselves and then calling in sick. Good luck. Here's to a successful day. They were unimpressed. Yes, anyway. Good morning, Mr. Arndes. You know, my daughter looks exactly like you. Yes, yes. Well, isn't she the lucky one? How are you feeling today? I just told you, didn't I? I'm afraid it must have been before I got here, Mr. Arndes. Well, what are you doing here then? I'd like to find out how you're doing and take a look at your dressings. When's lunch today? Straight after this. Okay then, go ahead. Finley? Yes? Mr. Arndes suffers from dementia, but is still relatively fit, as you can see. He injured his leg as a result of the aforementioned incident. He also suffered a moderate concussion. Finley, would you be so kind as to change Mr. Arndes's dressing? It's important to keep the dressings fresh. We can also take a look at the wound. You want me to change the dressings right now? You can ask Mr. Arndes if he wants to do it himself if you prefer. He can't be any worse at it than you. Alright, I'm doing it. Good morning, Mr. Arndes. I'm very pleased to see you. Do I know you? Yes. Maybe? There was an accident. Do you remember? I want lasagna today, but hold the salad. I can't stand all those leaves. Mr. Arndes? Finley, what are you doing? Do you want me to bring you some tea and cake? All this stress has been hard on Mr. Arndes. Now let him rest and do your job. I just wanted to... Okay. Relate. Your patient is in your hands. Press and hold the buttons shown on the screen to administer the treat. Yeah, but if the buttons aren't correct, be as quick as possible and don't release any of the buttons as long as they are displaced. The buttons don't really make sense. Look at that. The dressing may be rather average, but I'm happy with the condition of the wound. I'll be back to you later to check your readings. I think I'm just going to do the keyboard again. There's a chance we'll be able to discharge you very soon. That would be nice, Mr. Krakowski. Doctor. No, I'm not a doctor, just an absent-minded old fool. You're cute. Oh dear. Okay, we're done. Mia, Finley, come with me and I'll give you your task for today's shift. I wanna see... Heidrich. Roman Heidrich does the financial stuff in the hospital. It's not for me at all, but maybe he enjoys it. He asked me about the accident today and seems worried about me, dear Mr. Enders. I don't think it's for the reason you think it is. There you are, back to full health, I trust? Yes, all good. I'm glad to be back at work again. In that case, I look forward to a smooth shift. I'll activate today's tasks in your app. The walls are crumbling, but they still find money for digitalization. I still don't believe in these electronic patient records, but Heidrich and Theobald won't stop signing their praises. We've done a test run and some updates, so all the wards have to use this app now. The data protection benefits are indisputable, but I haven't seen any evidence of it saving us time yet. Anyway, just open the patient app on your smartphone. Everything else should be self-explanatory. I don't know which buttons it's picking up, but it's not the good ones. Let me actually grab you out. 301, 303. Alright. The file tells you who to treat and what they need. Child's play, really? Any questions? I don't think so. Then you have everything you need. Report back to me when you've completed today's tasks. And make sure you don't collect any more band-aids on your face by the end of your shift. I'll keep an eye on your work and evaluate it. Do try to make an effort. Stress. I'm here for your pills, Missy. Hello. There you are again. Nice to see you again, Miss Martin. I'd rather we make it somewhere else next time. Yes, I'd prefer that too. How are you? Oh, you know, I've been a little restless lately. Sometimes it feels like I can't breathe properly. I have bad stomach pains. Do you have heartburn? I always have heartburn. Had it for years. Yes, a stomach ulcer is no joke. I've been through a lot of stress in the past few months. I've had a lot of arguments with my daughter. And my job's got me pulling my hair out. I'm very sorry to hear that, Miss Martin. Do you think the ulcer is stress-related? No, I don't think so. In fact, you're very unlikely to develop an ulcer just from stress. It's true that stress isn't good for the stomach though, and it can give you heartburn. Can you do anything about it? It's lucky you came to see us so early. That's good. Last night's tests show you have a bacterial pathogen in your stomach. That's probably what's causing the ulcer. I'm going to start by prescribing you some medication. Whatever you think will help. Alright, let's see then. Prescribe the right medication. Try to get all the ingredients, patient's readings to their optimal levels using as little medication as possible. Each type of medication affects 2 different readings. Once you're satisfied with the medication you've chosen, sign the prescription. That sounds difficult. Okay, we need something 3 times. Can we take that out? Yeah, how do we take that out? Yeah, but this is what I mean, like, how do I take it out? There we go. Okay, but like the black ones are... Because she technically doesn't need blue then, right? I don't understand. Yeah, so it's now like this. I would say you need a little less of that. You need green and red. There has to be an optimum. Okay, you definitely need less blue. More red. Then we're not there yet. Yay, there we go. Well, that should have you feeling better in no time. Someone will come and give you your medication before lunch. Until then, try to get some sleep. Yes, I should rest my eyes. I was up all night with the pain. Get well soon. See you later. Thank you and good night. It's not night, but... Then we go to the little piggy. Don't mind me. Hey Doc. What's your name? Hey Larissa, I'm Finley. I'll be examining you over the next few days, okay? Nothing to worry about. Okay, whatever you say, Doctor. I'd like to listen to your lungs. You mean you want to put that freezing cold thing on my chest? I'm afraid so, but don't worry, it's not that cold. I don't know. Actually, I guess it is a bit cold most of the time. But it will only be for a moment. You think you can manage that? Yes, okay. Shall we get started? Yeah, let's do it. Jumping hearts, rattling lungs, press the buttons shown on the screen at the right moment. The arrow keys. Hold WASD when a button appears on the top. Okay, I think I can do that. Oh, sorry. What the frick is happening? Oh! That doesn't make sense, game. At least let me practice a little first, you know? Can I redo that? It really was only cold for a second. What did you hear, Doc? Nothing too bad, Larissa. But there was a faint rattle. A rattle? Like the musical instrument? Yes, kind of. I used to play one of those in my school orchestra. But I didn't swallow it, I promise. Actually, I think it's your body that's rattling. Is that bad? We'll get this under control. Your file says you were admitted yesterday. You got given some medication, right? Then it got better? Yeah, I thought I was going to suffocate. Really scary. But then I suddenly felt better. It was crazy. I'm sure it was. We'll keep an eye on you for a bit, but there's nothing to worry about. What you went through was awful, but things will get better again from here on out. Okay, Doc. Try to make yourself as comfortable as possible here. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? Sure thing. With those things, with those minigames, I'm like, just give me a little bit of a practice round first. But we did kind of well. Good morning, Miss Helmig. You've just had thyroid surgery, right? How are you today? I'm very thirsty. Talking and swallowing are difficult. That's very understandable. Please take it easy then. Drinking can be a little tricky when you've just had surgery. But once the wound has healed a bit and the swelling has gone down, it will be fine. You'll be on your feet again in no time. That would be nice. I'd hate to have to spend the last good days of the year stuck in here. We'll make sure it doesn't come to that. I'll change your dressings and take a quick look at your sutures. It doesn't always make sense, but we'll get there. Looking good so far. Everything seems to be alright. Try to talk as little as possible and drink a lot. Okay. I can't jump around in here. If I get at least to see, I'm happy. All done, Dr. Krakowski. Good, good. How was it? Pretty good, I think. Alright, let's see. Oh, still an A. Everything seems in order here. Perhaps the knock to your head did some good after all. Keep it up, Finley. Okay, I have another task for you. I'm giving you the opportunity to save me some time and get to know the hospital a little better. Sure, what can I do? I need you to go to the lab in the basement. Just keep following the stairs until you get to the bottom. The door's on to the right. But you can also take the elevator if you like. I've sent some blood samples to Dr. Halil and I need the results. Can you manage that without injuring yourself again, Finley? As long as the stairs don't collapse underneath me, I should be okay. Well, let's all keep our fingers crossed then. Off you go. I need those results today. Lab basement, Dr. Halil, got it. But you're going to get them tomorrow because we're going to continue this playthrough in the next episode. I hope you have a lovely day. Goodbye.